Hello, in this video we're going to build a PC, but we're going to use a simulation, so let's get into it. First of all, we're going to need the standoff. We do that by pressing I. We look for standoffs and we start installing them. Once we did all of them, just give me a minute. The standoff are spacers installed between the motherboard and the metal tray behind it. It won't give a short circuit once they are installed. So once we did that, we're going to move on to the power supply unit. Uh, we're going to install the power supply unit, then we're going to install the I/O shield. Uh, we look for the I/O shield, here it is, we're going to install it. Once the I/O shield prevent electromagnet interfering with the other electric equipment around the PC. Once that done, we can finally install the motherboard. We do that by going to looking for motherboard, and we install it. In real life, we need to install the screws holding the motherboard, but on this simulation it's not possible, so we're just going to move on. Once we install the motherboard, we're going to open the CPU slot, and we're going to install the CPU in here and close it. Once that done, we're going to install we're going to apply the thermal paste. Here it is. We're just going to apply a bit over the CPU, and then we will add the cooler. The thermal paste allow for more efficient transfer of heat between the CPU and the cooler. So here's the cooler. Then here we're going to add the RAM, so we will open those. Once all of them are opened, we're going to press I, look for memory, and we're going to install them. Usually you have to close the power soft, but here it's closed soft on. Once that done, we can move on to the graphic card. We look for graphic card, GPU, and we have two in this simulation, so we're going to install both of them. After that, we're going to install the hard drive. Here. Once it's done, last thing we have to do to install the fans is very important, so the PC don't overheat. Fan, there's another one here. Now we installed everything we need. We just have to wire it all. So we're going to press F1, go to cabling, and we'll start wiring. Here we have the 24 pin ATX. Once that here, this one connects the power supply to the motherboard. We can install we just connect the cooler to here, so that will be fan cable, and we have another one here. It should be around here. Those two coolers are installed. We can move on to here. This one should be EPS 12V. That's right, connected. Now we're going to connect the graphic cards. Here we have 6 and same thing here, so both of them should be 6, and here 8, and here 8, another 8. This cable provide more power to the CPU, so the PC will work more efficiently. We flip it around. We have to connect the hard drive. So I should have started from down there. you can take another. Yeah. And here we have power. Those transfer data from and to hard drive to the motherboard. So we turn it around. Now we connected everything should be working. We just have to close it off. So we go back to here, close the back first, and we close the other sides, turn it around. Here we can add a CD reader, but we got not gonna do it in this video. We're just going to close it. No one uses CD anymore, so here. Once it's all done, this should be a working PC. Thank you for watching.